What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. So today we're going to be talking about Bitgert. There's a lot that's going on, and we're having a lot of new partnerships. We've got some new listings to talk about, and we got some new integrations into a few D apps that we got to talk about. So definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you want me to go over next, and let's get straight to it. So let's talk about this with Bitgert. First things first, look at this. We're doing pretty good here. We're only down 1% for the last 24 hours, whereas now for the last 7 days, 21%. But other than that, we are up for the last 14 days, 30 days, in the year. So we're actually doing pretty fine right now. So we're just waiting for this next pump, whether or not Bitcoin shall continue to pump from here and all other cryptos shall follow. So we just got to wait for that. But yeah, we'll see about that. But the big stuff that we got going on today, for one, is a huge partnership that we're about to have coming up soon. We're having a cloud company now joining the Bitgert community. So this is Flux Web3 Cloud. They claim themselves as the first and the largest Web3 decentralized computing network by individuals globally. So shout out to them for partnering with us. You can see over here, Bitgert and Flux are joining forces to bring the future of decentralized cloud infrastructure. You can develop, manage, spawn your applications on multiple servers with ease of Flux, and also using the Bitgert infrastructure here for cloud infrastructure as well. So this is going to be pretty good for us. So shout out to them for joining us. Now, moving on from this, because we have a lot of partnerships that we just keep getting back to back for Bitgert. They always get partnerships. But this is the listing for BitGet. And now that we're officially on there, you can see as of today at 9 a.m., we have now officially gotten listed onto BitGet. BitGet is a pretty big exchange here. You can see they have 584,000 followers here on Twitter. Got that gold check mark on Twitter, which is now better than the blue check mark. But anyways, the hype for BRISE is ramping up. And now here we are. And this is pretty good. You can see they're now giving it $25,000 worth of BRISE also for people who join. So this is pretty good. Pretty good. You can deposit and trade now if you want to. And on top of this, they're also advertising this to their holders. They're advertising this to the people who use the BitGet network. So they posted this for all the people that use their service. It says this, wondering what's got everyone hyped about Bitgert. They have the whole thing, the whole breakdown here, Bitgert. They should have mentioned the BRISE Paradise, because that's my favorite thing about Bitgert is BRISE Paradise. Because as you can see with this behind me, I really love traveling. That's why I have this behind me. But I just now got back from Brazil, but also they're having the Bride's Paradise literally inside of the Maldives. That's going to be amazing, because I'm definitely going to go there when this island, or when this hotel is finished on this island. And I'm definitely going to go there and do some vlogs and do some filming there. And hey, if the CEO is there, maybe we can even get an interview from the CEO. But anyways, that would be cool. But yeah, this is BitGet going over what Bitgert is and what they stand for. So they have it down here as Bitgert is a crypto engineering organization that has built a super fast blockchain, which has 100K TPS in world's first zero gas fee blockchain. So I think the biggest takeaways is it being a zero gas fee blockchain. Also, we got the Bitgert wallet. We got a bunch of other stuff, huge community and trading volume, and we're also getting the Bride's Paradise. And we also have a huge network of a bunch of partnerships. So that's pretty cool as well. So yeah, shout out to the community for this. Now, moving on from this, the next thing that we can talk about here is our next partnership with Diviner Protocol. So they have 67.3K followers here on Twitter, and they have themselves up here as a metaverse GameFi type of crypto here. So it's pretty cool to see that we're now partnered with them. And I guess if you want to see what they're about, you can just come over here to their website, app.diviner.finance. You never want to type in anything directly like that. You always want to go directly to where you're going. You don't ever want to go to the wrong place, because if you do and you connect your wallet, then you're not going to be in a good position. But anyways, this is their little game. We're now connected with them on here for Bitgert. So shout out to them for that. And also now we have integration with Beepo. So we're now integrated onto Beepo. Yeah, so the Bitgert chain is now integrated on the Beepo. And if you want to know what Beepo is, it's beta. It sounds funny, but an ecosystem of privacy, social cohesion, and secure transactions incubated by DPAD Finance. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the Beepo app here, and we're just going to go ahead and click on this just so you can get a general idea of what Beepo is. So here is the Beepo app. So it's looking like a wallet pretty much, but it's like a secure type thing over here that they got going on, a decentralized wallet. So shout out to them for integrating us into Beepo, and they have the dollar sign beep. And see, tokens like this are pretty interesting. Whenever you see tokens tied to like wallets and tokens also tied to exchanges, typically those type of tokens do well unless they're like a FTX type thing. And if they go under, they don't do well. But if the exchange or the wallet does performs really well like it should, then it'll be good. Like Mexi Global, they have a good performing coin. Trust Wallet has a good performing coin. Q Coin has a good performing coin. There's a lot of different projects that actually have coins. Binance, like come on, Binance has a really good performing coin. But anyways, we're gonna type in Beep. So okay, I thought I would be able to find Beepo, but this is just some random thing called Beep. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to find Beepo. So yeah, I guess you can't find them on here. But yeah, shout out to them for having us integrated onto their platform. So that's pretty cool. And moving on from there, our second burn should be coming pretty soon. We just gotta wait for it. The second monthly burn. So yeah, we just gotta wait for that. And you can see over here they bought back $1 million on the eighth, as you can say, $1 million worth of BRISE. So that's pretty good as well. We're doing really good stuff here with BRISE. I mean, every single day they have something new going on, and they always update the community. And look, the Lotus wallet has finally finished with the integration of the Bitgert app on, or yeah, of the Bitgert network onto their app. So their wallet now has Bitgert on there. So that's pretty cool. Users can now access the Bitgert blockchain network by updating their Lotus wallet app to the latest version. So this is pretty good. Honestly, I use Trust Wallet, but Trust Wallet has not integrated Bitgert yet. And I really want Trust Wallet to integrate Bitgert because if they're not going to do it, I'm gonna have to go to a different wallet. Because to be honest, I have Bitgert on Trust Wallet, but I have Bitgert through the Binance blockchain because they don't have Bitgert on there as the actual Bitgert chain on Trust Wallet. They only have it on there as the Binance Smart Chain, which is definitely not what I want to see on there. So as you can see here, I have some Bitgert. I'm not going to show it 100% on there, but yeah, I have some Bitgert on here. It's just the fact that they don't have the actual Bitgert chain integrated into the Trust Wallet. That is bad. I want them to do that because if not, I will be switching over to Lotus Wallet, and I might just make a Lotus Wallet just to do it, or I might just make a wallet that has a lot of blockchains on there. But yeah, we need the Bitgert blockchain on the Lotus wallet, right? Anyways, moving on from this, the next thing is this decentralized marketplace. So this is the Bitgert decentralized peer-to-peer marketplace, and it acts almost like an eBay. So I think it's definitely good, but I haven't actually been able to use it. I haven't been able to connect to it. So if you all could figure out how to do it, that would be pretty cool. I want to show a whole video of me using this, but I can't really use it right now. But the fact that we have our own eBay in a sort of way is pretty cool. And yeah, and like I said, my favorite thing right now is going to be the Bry's Paradise. Like just imagine that. Just imagine sitting on an island in the middle of the ocean. You know, you're sipping out a coconut. You're right in front of this decentralized, pretty much decentralized hotel because they're literally made by a decentralized network. They made by Bitgert. And just imagine just chilling on this island, sipping a coconut all off of crypto. So that's definitely a pretty good feeling for me. So I just want to see the production of the Bryce Paradise being fully done. So obviously it's going to take some time because of what it is. It's a pretty big project. But yeah, I think this will be really good for Bitgert. And this will also be good for the island of or the islands of the Maldives. It'll bring a lot of GDP, it'll bring a lot of growth to their economy. So this would be pretty good for them as well. And yeah, moving on from there though, we also have this forward protocol. So we got wind in our sales with the grant. So they just got a grant from Bitgert. They just now received a grant from us. So shout out to Forward Protocol. We'll see what they can do with their project over here. But shout out to them. And anyways, yeah, this is pretty much all I have over here the charts for Bitgert. But we're really not going to go over much of a technical analysis because let's be honest, we're following Bitcoin. If we're really going to look at it like where are we going next, then the first thing that you would want to look at is the 4-hour chart. And the fact that we just now broke this support down here at the 8Z or not 8Z, but 6Z, which is 6 zeros, 6Z45. We just now broke the 6Z45 area. Now we're at 6Z4486. But since we just now broke this 6Z45, we could probably expect to come down here all the way down to 6Z34. And that's if we continue down on this path, and that's where our next support is, because you can actually see here, this was our support down here for the 30th of January before we really started to pump. So that's going to be our support now if we are to pull back. That's where we're going to have to watch out for. And then we have lots of activity down there, so we could probably expect another bounce back whenever we hit that area. But anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. Definitely hit that like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. And as always, I'll be back with another video.